Okay, so you come in, and then this is our room. And there's an keypad. And this is literally our whole room. It's so small, we barely fit. And then, yeah, the door barely opens. And then the bathroom? I haven't seen the bathroom. Oh, the bathroom's not that bad. That's actually like bigger than I expected. And this is the view. It's so pretty. You can't see it really because of the rain, but it's actually really nice. I'll show you later when it's not raining anymore. Oh, so cute.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Now I'm shy.
I'm sorry. I'll watch the feedback.
Looky, we got some cheesecake. This. We got some homemade New York cheesecake from a little bakery down the street. Hi guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and just narrate the rest of this vlog. So day 2 we started by going to Essex Market, which is a really cool spot that we just walked to with a bunch of different food. This was our breakfast, freshly squeezed orange juice, and the sandwich that I devoured. It was delicious. And that unregular pizza looked so good too, but I didn't get to try it. So after that, we made our way to the 9/11 memorial, and these are some clips of just the surrounding areas. It was such a really eye-opening experience. I didn't know too much about 9/11, obviously like what you learn in school, but just being there, we actually ended up going into the museum, and it's 100% worth the money. It's honestly like, I don't know, it's just something I've never experienced before, and it was done so beautifully. So if you guys get the chance, I would really recommend you going. Of course, we did not film in there, but yeah, I just 100% recommend it. And then we finished off with some dinner at a cute little like grocery store called Italy. That view was so pretty though, and the hot chocolate was fire. Right here we made our way down to Times Square, and it's pretty cool. There's not too much to say about it. It really reminded me of the Las Vegas Strip, but it was so surreal being in Times Square. Like, I've dreamed about this for so long, and it was so cool to finally be there. And over here, we went to Central Park on day 3. We started our day off with a nice, beautiful walk. Sadly, there was no snow, so it was very like bright looking, but there was no leaves. I was hoping for snow, but we didn't see any snow during the trip. That's okay though. It was still beautiful, and exploring was so much fun. Don't mind me coughing, you guys. I'm sick. But this is our view from this sort of little castle, and this man was playing jazz. It was so beautiful. I wish you guys could hear it, but it was just, oh, the vibes were so good. Immaculate. I loved it. But yeah, so this is a view of the little castle structure I was telling you guys about. It was so nice. And so after this, we made our way to the Met. And if you guys don't know, I am obsessed with Greek mythology, Greek culture, Greek art. So obviously this was my favorite part of the museum. It was so amazing. And it was super cool to see just characters from mythology come to life in these art forms. I don't know, you guys, it was amazing. And this, I believe, was the I can't remember if it was Chinese or Japanese section of it, so I'm so sorry. I want to say it was a Japanese section, but I might be completely wrong. This part was super cool too. As you can tell, each sort of exhibit has its own aura and vibe, and it was really, really cool. My feet were hurting by the end of this, but it was so awesome, and there was so much to see in this museum. It was so nice. Over here, it was just the Met, like the view from the Met at night. It was so cool, and it gave very much Gossip Girl vibes. I loved it. And this is a view of the Met. Unfortunately, that girl, it looks like I was recording her, but I wasn't, I swear. And this was dinner, which was really, really delicious. Then after that, we headed to Summit 1, but we ended up in Grand Central Station, so this was so cool. This also reminded me of Gossip Girl. I don't know, it was just so nice. And I was so shocked and so happy that we accidentally stumbled onto this beautiful subway station. And like I said, this was Summit 1 at the Vanderbilt 1. I believe that's how you say that building's name. But as you can see, it's so beautiful. I loved it. This was hands down my favorite experience, and you will see why in a few seconds. Like, that view, I'm sorry, that view was stunning. I could not get over it. It was so interactive too. I just loved exploring all the rooms and literally staring out into the beautiful city. I wanted to cry. It was so amazing and so beautiful. Like, come on guys, look at that. I could look at that forever, and we did. We sat there and we looked for hours. It was so much fun. For day 4, we headed to see the Statue of Liberty, and this was our boat right there. Look at that city view, you guys. So stunning. I'm a sucker for views, and this was right up my alley. Look at that. Oh my god, no words. This was the Statue of Liberty, our view going towards. Here's a better clip. I'm sorry I cut her head off, y'all. I was just looking in person and not through my phone, but there we go, a nicer view. Here's some pictures. Unfortunately, we took pictures from the back of her, but that's okay. And then we also accidentally stumbled onto the New York Public Library, which is really beautiful, and I wish we had more time to explore, but unfortunately they were closing soon. It was still so cool and so surreal. I really wanted to come here, and I had kind of just given up, and I thought it wasn't going to fit into our schedule, but it did, so I'm really happy that we got to see this. Oh, so beautiful. And then we went to get dinner, and we went shopping prior to that, but I didn't film. But look at this dinner, it was so delicious. Anyways, this was moments before tragedy on the last day of our trip.